we will be talking to two very special guests.
Victoria's Captain Ahab and sole survivor of the Pequod, Ishmael, will be joining us on this lovely sunny day.
First up is Captain Ahab. Thank you for coming back from the dead to join us, Ahab. Have you seen the white whale?
No, actually, sorry.
I only agreed coming here thinking you knew of the white whale.
Okay, so moving on.
So Ahab, I know things have been rough lately. How are you holding up?
I will never be satisfied until that unscrewable thing is finished off.
I'm sorry you're struggling so much.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, we have put together a slideshow of your journey on the Pequod.
Put it on! I need to get one last look at the white whale.
Okay. Wasn't that wonderful?
Ahab?
Sorry about that. I thought it found Moby Dick.
Ahab! Way to pull up.
Right, sorry. Okay. Well, anyway, you were unfortunately unable to defeat Moby Dick. I mean, I know it's a touchy subject and all, but could you share with us what exactly went wrong on the voyage?
Yes, do tell.
It was my fate that I must attempt to conquer Moby Dick. And as a result, I'll rest assured that fate will yet again guide another strong man to defeat that white unscrewable thing. But until then, I will not rest!
But wait, Ahab, you're dead.
Canadre, Mama.
Very interesting, Ahab. You are one very determined man. Back to the Pequod. Well, why did you hunt other whales on your quest for Moby Dick? Didn't it get in the way of your mission?
Well, I had to keep the interest of my crew, didn't I? Have I asked you if you've seen the white whale?
Yes, Captain, we've already told you. We have not seen Moby Dick.
Moving on, Ahab. I understand that you have a wife and child, but have spent very little time with them. How does that make you feel?
The day I married, she became a widow. I left for voyage the day we wed. For a moment I thought I was a fool, but then I realized it was not my fault. It's not my fault at all. It's all because of fate.
Last question, Ahab. Well, we know that Starbuck attempted to tell you that the voyage was a bad idea. Why didn't you listen to him?
I'm the captain, aren't I? I was and will continue to be captain of the Pequod. Starbuck is completely loyal to God and religion, where I, as my man, driven by fate. Although I open up to Starbuck towards the end of the voyage, I realized my true mission in the Pequod will not let any significant mate in the way of my vision and fate.
Thank you for your time, Ahab.
We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsor.
Have you seen the white whale? Have you seen the? Tell me what you heard about the white whale. Tell me what you heard.
Swim with the whale, your one and only chance to see Moby Dick.
Welcome back to Pool Time with Dre Mama and Abs Girl.
Please give a warm welcome for our next guest, Ishmael.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Mr. Ishmael, it's nice to have you here.
Call me Ishmael, please. Call me Ishmael.
Okay, Ishmael, it's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
So Ishmael, why did you embark on the Pequod?
Before I sailed on the Pequod, I was experiencing a rough time in my life. I decided to embark on the Pequod as an alternative to suicide.
Wow, Ishmael, you have certainly conquered a lot. On a lighter note, what is exactly your take on the sea?
The sea is unknown and mysterious. Although you can see what's above the ocean, you cannot see what is below. Humans will never be able to understand the deeper meaning of the sea. They can only see what's on the surface. There is universal cannibalism in the sea, which adds to the danger.
Wow. Ishmael, do you think this relates to Ahab in any way?
I completely think this relates to Ahab. He believes that he can comprehend which is only meant to be understood by any man. Ahab is trying to do the impossible, and he is losing himself by doing so.
Ishmael, you are very lucky to have survived the wrath of the Pequod. What are your views on death?
Death is inevitable. It could happen at any time and is uncontrollable.
Do you fear death?
I do not fear death at all. You cannot fear the inevitable.
Ishmael, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure having you here.
Anytime.
And that's it for today's episode of Pool Time with Dre Mama and Abs Girl.
Tune in tomorrow to see Boo Radley's first public interview.